We're here in a place called Ao Luek, and it's actually part of Krabi province. We came here from Ao Luek National Park and it took about 2 hours on a little bus to get here. And we're staying in a place called Ao Luek Paradise. Now, we're always on a quest to find different places to stay. We don't like to stay at the usual run-of-the-mill places all the time. We do like to have little adventures and stay places that are maybe slightly different. This place definitely ticks all those boxes. When I made the booking, which I did through booking.com, I got an automated message back from the place, and it was very long and it was very detailed, and it was basically giving you an idea of what to expect when you come here, and basically saying if this doesn't sound like something you're gonna like, then you can cancel at this point. But I'd already done a lot of research, I'd already read a lot of reviews, so I kind of knew what to expect, so it was fine. But basically they were very honest in saying that there will be music playing at night time until around about midnight, maybe later. There will be creepy crawlies probably, because you're living pretty much in the jungle in a bamboo hut. So yeah, they were just very honest about what to expect, so you know, you're not going to come and be shocked if these things happen. So we were fully prepared for that. So this is definitely a place to come if you like to be at one with nature. There's quite a few little spots dotted about the property where you can just relax, lie back, listen to the bird sound, feel the breeze on your face. It's a really nice place to chill. But they do also offer tours that you can do, daily activities and things. So I think they offer a boat trip, which we haven't done, but they also offer a kayaking trip, which we did yesterday.
We've got off the kayaks, but we don't know where we're going. He's not said anything.
I think we're going to a
Cave?
cave.
I think so. Alright. It's all part of the adventure. Going with the flow. That's rubber.
That's cool. You say?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
it is. Food and
1 year for me.
Oh, okay.
We have one and
Hello!
It's quite a cool view from upside down. Looking up till a wee beastie goes in your ear. Very cool. We're in Skeleton Cave, and it's called Skeleton Cave because a skeleton was found here in 1945. But all throughout this cave there are cave drawings which date back 2,000 or 3,000 years on the roof of the caves, and our guide has been pointing them out to us with his torch. It's cool. Well, I actually really enjoyed that kayak trip. I wasn't sure at the beginning because the guide doesn't speak a lot of English, and we obviously don't speak much Thai either. But it actually turned out to be really good. We were away for about 3.5 hours, and we were so lucky. We saw the monkeys in the trees, and they were quite big ones, and they were swinging about, and we actually stopped for ages and looked at them. That was really cool. We saw kingfishers, we saw a mangrove snake, we saw bats in the cave. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and the kayaking was good. I think I'm going to feel it on my arms tomorrow for sure. So that came out at 850 baht each, which is about £20 each. But I think for what we got, that was actually pretty reasonable and really enjoyable. Breakfast isn't included in the price, but you can have it. It consists of fresh fruit and fried kind of donutty type things. You can also have dinner here as well. Again, that's a bit extra. Dinner I think is 140 baht per person. We've had it the last 2 nights and it's been really tasty, really nice home cooked Thai food. And in the evening, if you do like to socialise, this is definitely a good place to come if you want to meet new people, get chatting. It does have quite a kind of, definitely a hippie vibe here. So if you are a bit of a hippie, if you like that kind of communal feel, then you'll probably really love this place. They kind of have a jam every night. They've got guitars, the people that work here, and if you're a tall musical, you can have a little turn, do a little number. So that would probably be very appealing to a lot of people. It's a nice kind of vibe. So yeah, it's just an all-round pretty chill place to spend a few nights.
So if you speak to the owners, Zach, he'll tell you, let you know stuff you can do. You can get dropped off for like 50 baht to a little watering hole and you can go for a nice swim.
Watch the footage back and there's quite a lot of fish underneath us.
Let's have another look.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
Yeah, a wee bump, but I'm fine. It's just an adventure, isn't it?
Every day's an adventure.
Every day is an adventure with Romana and Ewan, so please subscribe. Subscribe! The toilet and shower situation, they're all shared. No private bathroom, no private shower or anything like that. They're decent, they're clean. The showers are cold. Well, kind of coldish, but it's good actually because it's sweaty and clammy here and that wakes you up and refreshes you, so I don't mind that at all. And if you come here in the next couple of weeks, there's a litter of puppies, but it's a secret where they are.
Welcome to our abode. It's simple, but does the job. I couldn't think of the word. Come on. I like this space underneath because it's really, well, there's quite a lot of space. There's a great place to store your luggage. I can't speak today. There's a great place to store your suitcases, and there's a mirror, a little place to hang up your towels. So yeah, I like this space. We've got our ground floor level, a little sitting area with a table and a couple of chairs. It's a bit messy right now. These stairs are a bit hairy. You've definitely got to be careful because, look, they actually come out. Of their resting place, so you really need to be careful, especially when you're going down them. I definitely wouldn't want to be really drunk coming up or down these stairs, because yeah, you could definitely have an accident. I do love the huts though. I love their... Oh, we've got a little friend joining us. A little cat, a little resident cat. But yeah, I do love the bungalows. I love their design. I love the view from up here. It's really gorgeous. Sometimes basic is really good. Do you want to come back to Scotland with us?
Ginger! Ginger! Oh, a nice cat. I know. You want to get cozy and go to sleep, don't you?
So, a simple padlock on the door. Just note that there isn't a lock on the downstairs room, so obviously you wouldn't be wanting to store any valuables there, just to be on the safe side. I'm sure it'll be fine though. And here is our inside. So very basic, 2 mattresses on the floor with a mosquito net, which is very, very important. I'm not a fan of bugs, so every time Ewan gets up to the loo, I'm always like checking that when he comes back he's like tucked it back in so there's no spaces for anything to get in. But yeah, it's absolutely great, and a little space here to kind of store any valuables, and we've also got a fan which is much needed in this warm weather, and also another plug socket to kind of charge your electronics, and there is also Wi-Fi here. It's good Wi-Fi, so yeah, everything you could need. Actually, it turns out we are going to do the boat trip because we're leaving today, and they're able to actually drop us off on Koyanoi Island, which is our next destination. So it's actually not going to cost that much more to actually do the boat trip as well. So that's what we're going to do today.
Gosh! Oh, that was good. A wee bit sore on the old feet, but I did it!
Yay, well done!
Yeah.
We've come to a floating fish farm. A little bit different to the ones back in Scotland. So they catch the fish and they bring them here to breed, and there are some pretty big ones. We're on a sandbank in the middle of the ocean. Kinda. It's so cool.
We stopped at a beautiful little bay.
Anchovy Bay.
Anchovy Bay, that's what it's called, yeah. We've got vegetable and some chicken, rice with an omelette, and cucumber. We're in the shade. That's a good day.
We've come to this cool little island. There's literally hardly anyone else here. We're walking inland to see what there is. We found little tree penises, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. It gives a new meaning to the phrase getting wood. Well, I really enjoyed that trip. If you're staying at Ao Luek Paradise, I definitely recommend doing the boat trip. Nice way to see the little islands away from all the other tourists, which was great, and the lunch was fab. So I've really enjoyed my time at Ao Luek Paradise. The setting is really, really beautiful, like set in amongst the jungle. There is a road right next to it, but just looking up and seeing the limestone right next to you is so beautiful, and just having all the palm trees round about you is lovely. So it's been cool. Our next stop is going to be a little island called Koh Yanoi, and we're going to be back next week from there, and we've decided, as it's our honeymoon, to treat ourselves to a bit of luxury. So we're staying in quite a fancy pants hotel there, so we're really excited to share that with you next week.